Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Scorecard Podcast. Christian's back.
Why are you so sad, huh?
UFC 327 happened, and no intro. Christian, take it away.
What happened in UFC 327?
Jiri Prochazka lost.
Against who?
Carlos Ulberg.
How did he lose?
He got knocked out.
Did Carlos face any disadvantages in that knockout?
Yeah.
What was it?
He pulled a me.
Huh?
He pulled a me.
He pulled a what?
A me.
And that is
He tore his ACL.
Wait, so you tell me like Yuri got beat by a guy with a torn ACL?
You'd be correct.
Was it like an instant TKO? Like what happened?
You're acting like you weren't there with me watching it.
When you saw what happened, no, how mad were you?
What?
When you saw what happened, how mad were you? Like, something broke.
No, I didn't mean to break it. Something just happened to break.
Were you mad in that moment?
No, I was more like just sad.
And you said to bet the mortgage on.
Oh, I did not say that. That's where I draw the line. I didn't say that.
See, when I say bet the mortgage on Joe Piper, it hits. But when you say bet the mortgage on Yuri,
I didn't say bet the mortgage when I say that.
someone bet the mortgage on Yuri.
That's not my fault.
You told him to.
I didn't tell him to do that. I just told him Yuri's gonna win.
How disappointed are you in Yuri right now? Showing burst.
As a, I guess, newer UFC fan, I think it's safe to say this is the most excruciating loss I've experienced.
Are you still a Yuri fan?
It's hard to look at him right now without just being sad. Like, there's some pretty tough losses out there, like Taporia, Charles. That's a rough one.
Taporia, when I was happy when Charles got knocked out.
You were happy?
I wanted Taporia to win.
What is wrong with you?
Really? Yeah? Bro. It's the second.
See, that was my number one worst loss.
Okay.
Up there was also Volk Islam 2. Terrible. Awful. Awful. And now this one has surpassed it all.
Do you want me to just talk?
Yeah.
Alrighty. So what did you think about the rest of the card? Was it a great fight?
The card itself is...
We saw Dominic Reyes versus Johnny Walker. Dominic Reyes won.
That was a boring fight.
We saw Gamrot won by submission.
No one cares.
Yo, I care, bro. He fighting Armin again.
Okay.
Who else did we see?
I feel like you're a Josh Hoka type of guy.
Dude, I showed up late, but I didn't get to see the fight.
It was the best fight on the card.
I would say that Yuri losing could have been
Are you done?
all right.
Then you want Yuri to win? Are you done?
I did want Yuri to win, but now my whole opinion on if he couldn't even beat a man with a torn out ACL, what do you think he beat the man healthy? No. That man does not deserve another title shot in forever. I think he deserves to fight fucking Uncle. I think he deserves to fight Ankalaev.
I mean, Ankalaev might fight for the title.
Nah, he can't fight for the title after.
Who else is gonna fight for the title at this point?
Let's think about it. Alex Pierre knocked out Ankalaev first round in 2 minutes. Yuri lost first round in 2 minutes. They both aren't deserving of a title shot.
But who else is gonna fight
So,
the title? There's genuinely nobody else to do it.
I'm saying it's in shambles right now since our champion has torn his ACL. What, we want the interim title shot again, bro? Come on now. But I am no longer a Jiri Prochazka fan.
I'm not saying I'm not.
I'm saying
it's hard to look at him right now without getting upset.
I can't be a Khalil fan anymore because Jiri beat him. So,
Every time a fighter loses, you can't be a fan of them anymore.
no, I'm still a Connor fan. He'll come back stronger than ever on international fight.
Yeah.
He'll come back stronger than ever.
I just think the UFC is like unlike any other sport.
What are you doing? Yo, I want to represent. Continue, bro. Continue. You think when I saw that, I was like, God damn, the guy that was a samurai that follows Bushido code, the guy that's so tough, the guy literally, misses birth of his child for fighting international, title fight. His wife said, yo, you can miss the birth of your child if you, win the fight. Did he win the fight? No. Now he's going to miss the birth of his child.
The UFC's unlike
his daughter.
The UFC's unlike any other sport where the fight could instantly switch off of one move. You don't see that in any other sport, like basketball, baseball, football.
Yeah,
that's why watching that is just hard for me to fathom as a fan of sports. Honestly,
extremely difficult.
I was for sure in the mindset that Yuri had that in the bag. Then, one punch later, he's out. And
when a man has a torn out ACL and his corner even says, by the end of the round, we're going to take him out, you have two options. Kick the ACL, or...
I think he was trying to kick the leg at least.
Yeah, but then he was trying to set him up for a knockout, and then look what happened. Or you could just wait out the clock, which is 2 minutes left, and, not miss the birth of your child for nothing. Who knows? Just disappointed in that man.
At least in the few fights I mentioned, Taporia and Charles and Volkan Islam, we didn't expect Volkan Charles to win. At that point in that fight, we expected Yuri to win. He had that in the bag. He had a free win, but then he grabbed defeat by the jaws of victory. It just reminds me of the Knicks versus the Pacers in Game 1 last year. That's the only way I can describe it in a non-UFC way. Would you agree with that statement?
Dude, was that the part where the Tyrese Halliburton hit the choke?
Yep.
I know. Oh.
Yep.
And now look at the Pacers now. They're trash. Look at the Knicks though. They're trash. Wait. See, I'm a Lakers fan, so not a Knicks fan anymore. So.
You want to talk about your team being trash right now?
Who do they even have on the Lakers? Who do they got?
You're the Lakers fan.
They got Rui.
You do realize Luka and
James.
Reeves aren't playing in the series.
Dalton
right?
Connect.
You do realize that, right?
Jerry Vanderbilt. Maxi Kleber.
You do realize that, right?
They have Luke Kennard. Wait, what's that? They got Nick Smith Jr.
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Wait, I feel like they got... It's gotta be all. Yeah, okay.
Luke and Reeves aren't even playing.
LeBron! Yo, they got LeBron, so they'll be fine, though.
Anyway,
No Flight reacts. How he goes like, LeBron.
It's not even an episode anymore. It's just a debrief on what has transpired this past Saturday. One of the worst nights as a UFC fan in my life. Not an exaggeration. These past few weeks as a fan has been horrible. Watching Izzy get dominated, then having to watch Yuri get absolutely flatlined. Horrible.
I was extremely upset and sad when Yuri lost. So sad. And then I was like, I'm not gonna be a fan of this guy anymore. I'm just disappointed. How can a man just throw away a fight that easy when you can just, run the clock for 2 minutes, attack a leg, but you go for a knockout and get knocked out yourself? So I can no longer be a Jiri Prochazka fan. Can't be a Khalil fan because he got destroyed by Jiri. So I don't know what to do anymore.
It's really just unbelievable. That's all I can really say about it.
But now we have, let's not dwell on the past. I move forwards, not backwards. So let's talk about UFC 328 and how Strickland versus Hamza, how, another upset could happen in that Strickland could win against Hamza. And we also have Bobby Green versus Jeremy Stevens on the main card. Insane.
Well, man, I'm just sad now. You can't give me hype anymore. I'm just sad now.
Look, Bobby Green, Jeremy Stevens, this is a legacy fight for him. Bobby Green gonna knock him out, get a title shot, win the title. It's gonna be so beautiful.
I'm just talking to yourself.
I know, I am. But look, what are your thoughts on Hamza versus Strickland?
I'm not talking about that.
All right, let's go back to mourning the guy that lost.
We are mourning. A good 10 minutes of mourning.
How many much more mourning do you want?
There's the whole episode.
The whole 40 minutes on?
I got like 10 more minutes.
Song.
I got 10 more minutes left in me.
All right, continue mourning.
Yeah. Just like I said, the top 3 worst UFC loss in my life. Loke is number 1 right now. Can't convince me otherwise.
Who's number 2?
When Charles got knocked out by Topuria.
Number 3 is when Volk got destroyed by his...
When Volk got knocked out by his son, I literally just stood him in front, staring at my computer for a good 10 minutes.
Okay, so my number 1 is when Conor lost versus Khabib.
Why is that your number 1?
My number 2 is when Dustin knocked out Conor. My number 3 is when Conor got his leg broken by Dustin. It's just all so sad. It's just all so sad.
I think you like Conor McGregor. I'm not sure though.
Just a little. Just a little.
Usman Edwards when Usman got knocked out. It's up there. The big Usman guy.
Yeah. I don't really hear about that one.
Okay. When Izzy mentioned on him, Izzy got knocked out by Joe Pyfer.
I was like, yes. I told you, bet the mortgage on Joe Pyfer.
I don't have a mortgage.
Well, you could just go take a loan out from the bank, put it on Joe Pyfer, get 2 loans, put it on Joe Pyfer. Just listen to me when I say, put your mortgage on Joe Pyfer. Like that man. Whew. Can we talk about how Joe Pyfer?
You cannot speak about this on the podcast.
Let's resume. I'm being censored by him. Censored. Goddamn.
You're getting censored.
He's not letting me talk about Joe Pyfer in explicit ways. But his physique is really nice.
Joe Pyfer?
Compared to Israel Adesanya.
What?
You see Izzy, he looks like a skeleton.
He's lean, you talking about some lean people.
Oh. You say he's 180 lean?
Probably weighs 200 or something. Probably weighs 200 or something.
On fight night?
Yeah.
You think so?
No, yeah.
I mean, Joe Piper's at least 220 lean, so.
Okay, bro.
220. Got to be. But, you still want to mourn the guy that,
We're still mourning. This is
All right, bro.
This is the whole episode. The title's gonna be like,
constant mourning of Joe Piper. Not Joe Piper. Why would I mourn Joe Piper? Like, he's my goat. Why Joe? What a good guy. So inspirational in so many ways. Overcoming so many adversity. Oh my God. Just talking about him, I'm lost for words.
It's not funny. Jiri Prochazka losing.
Brother. It's ironic.
Why is it ironic?
It's sad. It's like,
why is it ironic?
This man decided to play with his food and gets knocked the fuck out.
It's such a Yuri thing to do, though. Honestly, not even surprised.
He always likes to take it and give it, but sometimes he can't take it. So why would he want to give it?
What was that?
His whole mentality is, I can take all the punches that people throw at me and eat them, and then I can just give it back harder. But at a certain point in time, someone's gonna throw harder than you do, and someone did, and he got knocked the fuck out, and he didn't even punch that hard for him to get even wobbly. A man that was with a blown out knee beat him, One.
I want to give Carlos Ulberg his flowers, but I just can't do it.
I gave him his flowers, and then I moved on.
This is something you don't move on from. This is a traumatizing experience. Something you remember for the rest of your life.
Yeah, nah. Just nah.
It's not a true fan.
Only Connor when he lost. I could.
This was worse than whatever Connor went through, honestly.
No, it's not.
Because Connor didn't have the win in his hand.
Connor was the notorious guy.
Alright, stop glazing, bro.
Alright, bro, you're glazing Israel Adesanya.
I didn't. I'm sad he lost.
Alright, bro. Joe Piper, though. My goat. The Lakers, they're gonna win.
Alright.
Against the Rockets.
I just gotta read the list of. I made a list of UFC fights that make me sad.
A list of the UFC fights?
Yeah.
Me, I just look at rap lyrics.
Why are you on Spotify, bro?
I'm looking at rap lyrics. Let's talk about some Baby Tron.
Alright, I'm gonna read some that make me sad. You can agree with me. Yes.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you think Volk versus Taporia was a sad fight? No?
In the way that I wanted.
Can you stop looking at lyrics and this isn't my question?
Alright, so no, because I wanted Taporia to win, so.
Why do you like this guy so much?
Because he's the second coming of Conor McGregor.
DDP versus Izzy was a tough watch for me.
Yeah, sure.
Holloway versus Gaethje. I'm a big Justin Gaethje guy, and that was a hard watch.
Yeah.
Also, when Holloway fought Korean Zombie, another hard watch.
Did not watch that one, so.
Also, I put Poirier McGregor 3 on this list, and
That was insane. Come on. Why did he went into the fight knowing that he had a hairline fracture on his left leg, and then it's just because he was so brave and courageous. Oh my god,
dude, how many bounces are you gonna do on him, bro?
too many. All right, hop off my tip, bro.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of these fights have Volk and Charles on it, and Izzy.
All right, bro. So we glaze Vulcan, Charles, and Izzy then.
You're exactly right. You're right.
Oh my god. All right, let's mourn him a lot more, and then let's hop off the mourn. Let's hop off him. Hop off his tip. Let's go.
Just words just can't describe how upset I feel about him losing. I just makes me not want to watch the sport. For a bit.
For a bit. Man, I'm watching UFC 228 as soon as it happens.
Joshua Van's fighting, so if he loses, then I'm quitting the sport. That's it.
You're quitting?
That's it.
Quitters? Alright, continue.
You wonder why you're being censored on the podcast today.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, special guest Ryan Gwynn has arrived. Hello.
You guys gonna go to see him?
We're just mourning Jiri Prochazka.
Bro, he's been mourning for like 30 minutes. How about hop off?
No, that's the whole entire preface
Oh
of this.
my god.
It's just the whole... Come here, Ryan. Come here.
No, I'm not going to your freaking podcast.
Come here. Just come
know.
here.
You want a Celsius?
No, you're not free ones, right?
Yeah, they gave me one.
Come here.
No,
I just need to ask you
Don't,
about
bro.
Jiri Prochazka.
no, I don't want to be in your podcast.
You
like
can.
speak.
Yeah, you can. You don't have to show your face, but.
What happened Saturday night was a tragedy.
Fuck, I already fucked up.
So what now? It was what?
Nothing. There's nothing. I got nothing to say to you. Bye.
Bye. Yo, give me my phone back if you're just on your phone all the time.
You do 5 more minutes. I'm done mourning.
You're done mourning?
Only 5 more minutes to this.
All right, bro. Pop off.
You can say what you want now.
But I need my phone.
Nope. Nope.
I see Derek Lewis is fighting. What's his name?
Josh Hogan. No, in the White House.
On the White House. Okay, is now like.
We will be there.
Who?
We will be there.
Are you actually gonna go? Yeah. Okay, then stop out. Stop out.
I'm gonna kick you off, bro. You're done.
Bro, you the one that's just
You're done.
talking nonsense all the time.
Me.
We are gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. You're not gonna be there. Sorry. These are nice mics.
Thank you.
Okay.
You don't get your phone back to end the episode.
No. All right, bro. All right, what do you want to talk about then?
We should just keep mourning Jiri Prochazka.
Shut the fuck up. All right. Let's talk about who do you think is gonna lose their next undefeated, status. You think it's gonna be Tilia? You think it's gonna be Hamza? Who do you think it's gonna be?
Jiri Prochazka.
You think Jiri Prochazka? What are you talking about undefeated status? He's not undefeated.
He's undefeated in my heart.
He's lost like 6 times. He's lost like 4 times in his UFC career so far. Like 3 times, bro. He's a bum. He's a bum.
The door's right there.
Bro, he lost, did he not?
The door.
I'm a Carlos fan now.
Of course you'd be.
No, I'm not. Fucking Carlos
loser.
fan.
Fucking loser. The door's right
I won't
there.
portray my team like that.
Fucking loser.
LeBron! LeBron. I'ma hop off. Don't worry. I'm off.
The door's right there.
Okay, so, how does it go? They hate to see me go, but they love to see me go.
What does that even mean? Where'd you hear this from? Did you make this up?
No, not even. Okay. Alright,
This is what you like describe about Joe Piper.
what?
They hate to see me go, but they love to see me come. Is that what you're talking? Is that the line you use with Joe Piper?
Nah, not even though. Joe Piper was different. He's special. What we do is behind.
This is a mess of an episode.
Well, this is all your fault. You just want to mourn a guy for like 30 minutes, bro.
I mean, he deserves more. I've been mourning all week, honestly.
I'm mourning from like 20 minutes, and then I was like, all right, bro, I hate this guy. He's a failure. Just a failure. Disappointing. How can a man do this to himself? No, just wait 2 minutes. How impatient can you be? Doesn't matter. I mean, obviously, as a samurai, you want to have a win that's like fair. You don't want to have an undeserved
Honestly,
win.
I'm not saying anything you're saying because he sneezed in the middle of your. Okay, I'm ready to close it down. I'm done.
Wait, I got some baby trying to sing.
No. Low-key the worst episode that probably be released on this channel.
No, it was funny a little bit. That means you just want to talk about a guy losing for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all your fault.
Yeah.
Me, LeBron.
This episode's a mess.
LeBron. I don't know. This is all your fault, not mine.
Thank you guys for watching. Pathetic. Please send your thoughts to Jiri Prochazka. You can send your thoughts to me as I mourn through this difficult time. Hopefully next episode will be happier.
Wait. Can I see one more lyric?
Yeah.
I just fucked a fan in a 5-star hotel. She's the only one that came. Bitch told me to take the Trojan off, but I'm not Bronny James. Do you get that? Catch him stealing.
Why did you just touch me? Why did
Catch him stealing.
unlike any other sport in which the fight could flip.
Bro, I'm just continue pouring my heart out right now.
You're just not listening to me.
Song. I memorized the whole song, so it's fine.
You're in timeout.
I memorized the whole song.
Hey, Ryan Gwynn's calling me. Hello.
Can I come to your dorm and get your Red Bull?
You can chime in on. We're having a Jiri Prochazka memorial right now. You can chime in if you want.
No, I'm not gonna sign it.
How big is it, bro?
Just like 8 inches thick.